Number one, references. If you don't use it, then you're not building your visual library. You're limited to a certain amount of stuff, and you have bad proportions.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But you should be using your references to study, not to copy. Let the time lapse commence. From this, I wanted to rotate and experiment to see what I can come up with. This is the result of it. I rotated it downwards and towards the left side. Secondly, proportions. I don't use like these type of diagrams. All I do is like compare the body with itself basically. So here, one half of upper body is one half of the lower body. The rib cage is roughly about 2 heads big, and the belly is 1 head, and the pelvis is 1 head. For the upper arm is the same size as the rib cage, which ends at the elbow, and then it's the exact same for the forearm. A common mistake I see is not drawing the belly. Like I've done it before, only drawing the rib cage and the pelvis. You need the belly to rotate the human, and obviously humans have the belly. All you have to do is get 1 head extra. Here I'm drawing the rib cage and the pelvis in a different angle, so I can use the belly to rotate it. I haven't had warm up, so it's pretty bad, but right now I'm just doing different angles, trying different things out, and you should try it out. A drill you could do for this is drawing one circle and then drawing the second one exactly the same size. And you can use like perspective, different angles, and it can take you far. So let me know how it goes. Thirdly is Scratchy Sketches. Here's me trying to draw the body with just like in the style basically. I'm not saying you can't do it, but if you're a beginner, then you should firstly sketch out the proportions. Here, the second time I'm doing it wrong again. You should do the overall gestural drawing, which is my fourth one, practicing gesture drawings. Number 5, depth. Here you can see that I'm drawing flat shapes. They don't look 3D, they look in 2-point perspective. Except when I start shading, showing where the lights and the darks are, then that's how you make it 3D, and that's what depth is. So practice shading. Let me know if you want a drill for this. During the sketching process, drawing too hard will not allow you to rub it out. I mean, it could, but you can still see it. Instead, practice drawing lighter, because then it's easier for you to rub out. And if you make more mistakes, then you can keep rubbing them out. Just a quick time lapse of me just drawing. Skip like 10-15 seconds, and you should be on the next step. Number 7, I think, drawing the outline first. You should be understanding the form and drawing like the actual shapes before you should do your drawing. Here, the second time, I'm drawing it with the forms instead. It's helping me understand how the arm actually works, and it might just look better 99% of the time. Number 8, not taking your time for the art journey. This takes time to learn. I've spent years drawing, so don't think you'll get as good as me in like the first year. Maybe you will, but for me, 5 years. If I rush and take pressure, then I don't draw good. But now in the second clip, I draw much better if I take my time, no pressure. Here, I sped it up, by the way. Also remembering my mistakes by not measuring, so always using that. Number 9, thinking about the composition of your drawing. Before you do your actual sketch, do a thumbnail sketch and to experiment with like different compositions, seeing if it works better. Thinking about what the focus is, thinking about the foreground, the background. I think the best way to get better, I know I just contradicted myself, but like taking too much time, like you should find a balance. The A few goals like quick enough where you're making good progress and you're learning at the same time and not worrying about your mistakes. It's the best. You'll see a time lapse. The two clips will be in real time, by the way. Our bonus is measuring. You shouldn't be measuring, I think, but just have fun with it. Just look at it and think, does that look right to you? And if you need feedback by someone else, then do it. In my opinion, you don't really learn like that. Alright, here's the quick sketches. This is real time, by the way. You can actually see me getting better in real time. Look how bad the first one is and watch how much better I'm gonna get. Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry for not posting for a while. I've been busy. Today was the first day of college. I recorded this about a few weeks ago, so just finishing the video. I'm gonna be creating a timetable, so I'm gonna start posting more consistently. Alright, peace.